Wow. Oh, hello. Oh, everyone's arriving. Hello, how are we all? I mean, I'm just setting up some sauces, as it were. Not sauces like tomato sauces. Stream targets, there we go. Gonna go live in a few places today. How are you guys anyway? How are you doing in the, well, heat, presumably? Better. Just sort this out up here a sec and just move it across there. There we go. Perfect. Sorry, just continually messing with things, of course. Getting quite quick at doing these multi-streams. The amount of steps that's involved in them. Pretty mad. And let's just open up Instagram. How was my day? It was okay. It was very warm. Yeah. Very, very warm. But it's okay. So it's going to be slightly hotter tomorrow. Yeah. How were your respective days? Did I get the memo? Did I get the memo tiger from vrchat? Is there a memo tiger? It's a memo tiger. Is it a tiger that carries a memo? Sounds suspicious, if you ask me. I've not heard of a memo tiger. Well, email memo tiger. Oh, it's a tiger in my email. What do you mean? What is going on? What are you doing? Are you winding me up? Wind me up. Come on now. Bear with me. We're nearly there. We're gonna go live on Instagram now as well, because why not? Sorry, I'll be full attention on you guys in just a sec. Just gotta do the old pre-launch checks. So, dinner tonight is gonna be salmon. Fried salmon, probably. I don't want to stand over a frying pan, so it's gonna be air fried. Fun, fun, fun. Add a little link here. Great fun. Perfect. I think we are ready to rumble. Due to extreme heat in the UK, we have to wear less clothes. Come on, man. It's very silly. One should always be fully clothed when leaving the house. Always. Yeah. Yeah, no, there are stories of people that are turning up at Tesco's wearing almost nothing. Not from the heat wave, of course. They're usually just old people who are a bit confused. They just decide they want to go to Tesco's without wearing any clothes. I think half the time they don't realise, to be fair. It's quite sad. Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Shadow Steel. Just setting up, ready for a pretty short stream, to be honest. I won't be playing Guild Wars on this stream. It's sort of this is a pre-dinner stream. Pre-dinner stream, guys. Make sure you're drinking plenty of fluids, by the way. Very important, okay? Yeah. So the ice maker is, oh my god. I got an ice pop out of the freezer, right? And it's a lemonade ice pop. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's melted already. So I filled my glass with ice, and I put one can of Pepsi Max in it. It wasn't a refrigerated can. It's a pint glass full of ice, and I put a full can of Pepsi Max in there, and within 3 minutes, all the ice had melted. It's really warm. Like for all my holidays to places like Spain, we don't have temperatures this crazy, so I'm just sorting out the camera set stuff. Anyway, how are we all? Actually, I should be watching the multi-chat. I'm sorry, my bad. Let me just pull the multi-chat up. The heck did I put the multi-chat, guys? Oh, there it is. Ooh.
Here we go.
Let's move that just there. Oh my goodness, what was that sound? What was that sound? Oh, I've never heard that sound before. Did you guys hear that sound? It was like a balloon. Oh, a tier 1? Oh my goodness. So, Fumi always gets the subs. I've noticed this. Fumi, I swear, is lurking. I haven't heard Fumi say anything for a long time. Always lurkers. I was wondering who's lurking. Very cool. That was a nice sound effect. Like that. Was it a balloon or like a party thing? Yeah. Well, if you stick around long enough, Panda, then yeah. I do throw out gift subs every now and then, so.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. Yeah. Oh, hello. Bloody hell, Lauren. Money bags. Oh, hey, mate. Wow, everyone's here. Yeah, it's super
Wow.
warm. I thought I'd come online while I'm in the shade. I mean, I'm in a lovely water park. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but look. I'm in the shade. I'm being responsible. There's a lovely bar here. I'm in the pool. I look like I'm doing a bit of a weird thing, straddling a seat. My legs going through, which is why I've got the camera up here. But that's all good. Sweating in places you never knew possible. Well, your sweat glands are in very specific places, Jen. I'll point them out to you. Hey. Sorry, this freezer pop is distracting. It really has melted. I've now got a small plastic.
Wow.
tube. Wow. Hey, lovely Zero. How you doing?
Invincible.
It's tasty. It's a Mr. Freeze freezer pop. That's pretty good. Fan.
Wow.
Ow. How's the music, guys? Not too loud, I hope.
Wow.
Ow. Oh, I'm about to do something dangerous. About to do something dangerous if the stream
Wow.
dies. Done something silly. Here we go. There we go. Eating grapes. Nice.
Wow.
Grapes are good.
Wow.
Ow. Yeah. Yeah,
Wow.
Owen Wilson's faces on the coins. We got Owen Wilson. He's like one of the coolest people. So I don't mind his face appearing. You know. I might do one with Noel Fielding in time. I don't know.
Wow.
Try and find a Noel Fielding quote. Just come up with a random celebrity saying random thing.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah.
Wow.
So what I might be doing in time is moving
Wow.
the WoW function over to like a coin-based thing. So it costs
Wow.
like virtual coins. Very funny. Ow. Yeah.
Wow.
Alright. Wow. So yeah, I might do another stream later on today. Just because I don't feel like moving much. I don't feel like moving much. Been watching for 30 consecutive streams. Well, I have one thing to say to that. It's a level 2 WoW, ready? Oh, damn, that didn't work. Oh no, hang on, that's why. Oh, I've got to find my way. Get ready, here it comes, level 2 WoW. Wow. Ow! It's different from level 1 WoW, which is...
Wow.
Wow, right? Wow. Tell the difference.
Wow.
It's slightly more excited. Wow. So yes, level 2 WoWs will be coming at some point. Oh my goodness, more gift subs being thrown out. Lauren, you are rich. What's going on? Oh my god. Wow, indeed. Or the other one. What I think I want to get maybe, and if he's watching this, Phil, get in contact. I want to get Phil saying that's what she said, and I can just have that one with Phil's face on it. I would like that very much. You remember Phil B. Everyone on here, I think, knows Phil B. But yeah, we can have Phil with his head on a coin, just like that's what she said. Oh my goodness! Wow, what was that? Hang on, Lauren. Hang on, thank you, Lauren. I'll give you a big old kiss. I think he means he's gonna give him a kiss. You know, like when people like each other or when they're family. They're not the same kind of kiss if you're in a family, though. I hope. Please don't do things like that to your family. I mean, there are certain places in West Virginia where they might do that kind of thing, but not around here, thanks. Although I have heard stories of some neighbouring towns having some strange-looking children. So, seriously. Hey, genetic disorders are a thing, right? You know, webbed feet. You know, the thing. It does happen. Anyway, cheers. Wow. Oh wow. What is it? 6 p.m. So I'm thinking, right? I'm thinking fried salmon. I'm thinking, maybe some vegetables. Might just steam those vegetables. Although, I don't know, I kind of fancy cold vegetables.
Wow.
Salmon, balsamic sticky vinegar. Steamed vegetables, just mixture of vegetables, nothing fancy. Maybe peas. Oh, I really like peas. Peas are really good. Like, I don't know, like, I don't like mushy peas. They're a bit too sugary for me. But like normal garden peas or like petit pois. We come across petit pois. I gotta say like petit pois, like petit pois, like the French people would. Because they're like tiny peas, right? You gotta say it in a certain way, like a French person, like petit pois. Avez-vous petit pois? Oh, je n'en avais petit pois, merci. Je voudrais une tranche de jambon sur la piscine. Just threw a slice of ham in the swimming pool. No, I would like a slice of ham in the swimming pool. I don't know, it's just gibberish. Oh my god, does anyone here actually speak French? Because if so, I'm so sorry. Yeah. Oui. 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 Parlez français. We could do Joey French from Friends. Je te floupli. Je ne floupe du flou. Je te le floupe. Je le pompe des pompes. Pompe. C'est magnifique. The pomp to pomp. I don't know where I picked that up, but it literally translates as pomp. Pomp of the pomp. It is the pomp of the pomp. Madame, you are looking like le pomp du pomp. Oh my god, really? 5-star? You can. Oh god. Well, I'm not wearing my motion trackers, so you're gonna have to basically take my word for it that I am indeed doing star jumps. Jenny is witness. Jenny is witness. Although I do need a Wii. Oh god, doing star jumps when you need a Wii is the worst. No, hang on. Oh god. Okay, right. Stand back. Here we go. Ready? Make sure I'm not about to clang into any ceiling lights. Right, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. That's your 5-star jumps. Okay. Oh my goodness, I'm falling over. Sorry, yeah, my legs are not moving. It's too hot to be wearing motion trackers today, and my legs are a little bit swollen. Hej, hola. What was that? Boop you? Oh my goodness, right, where's the camera? Flip at the camera. Jesus, everyone's everything. What's going on? Hang on. Right, so there's a boop coming for 0, first and foremost. Boop! I didn't do it high pitch this way. And the spin. Oh my god, okay. Oh, there we go. I don't know how that looks because, well, I'm kind of dizzy now. Do that again. Jesus. I can tell I'm getting older. It's way too hot. He's going to pass out. Hey, come on now. And I am old, but shh. Shh. It's going to be okay. My brain is not. I shouldn't laugh. My brain is old. There's something in me that doesn't feel old, but the rest of me feels old. Definitely. I sometimes get out of breath when I climb the stairs. I need to pick up more dumbbells and do that. Oh my god, what was that? 4 squats! Oh my god, you're a nightmare. Right, okay, fair dues. Fun fact, because I'm so old, I'm actually wearing compression socks right now because the heat makes my ankles do the big puffy thing. So my ankles turn into balloons, which is really silly. I should coin things in here so Jenny has to do things. Like for example, like 1,000. Do the wet dog. I can't do the wet dog accurately. 10 squats, you're a nightmare. Okay, do the wet dog. Okay, that's the best you're getting for a wet dog. No motion trackers, so everything looks a bit exaggerated. Sorry, let me do 10 of these. This shouldn't be too difficult. I'm not super unfit. I mean, I'm kind of unfit, but okay. Okay, there we go. That's it. That's your 10.
Wow.
Ow. So like for example, it could be like 1,000 points, right? It could be 1,000 points, and what we'll do is get Jenny to like bake me a pie, right? So every time that was 9. I'm not doing another one. You can cash that in on the next one when it's not 35 degrees. or like 28,000 points, and Jenny has to bring me a beer or something. Seriously, we're both sat in the living room with like these massive like aircraft carrier fans. Aircraft carrier? Aircraft hangar fans on this. Give it another send highlighted message. Oh, okay. One more squat will come, and just be patient. It'll come when the temperature's down a bit. I'll remember. Well, Yeah, I agree with you, Purple. It actually doesn't feel as humid, but the heat's definitely easily on a par with yesterday at this stage. Let's see where we are in about an hour. Oh, ice cream. What flavor ice cream you got? Do love it. I've had lemonade ice pop today, and I had a chocolate, one of those, you know, those milk pops you get. Vanilla. Yeah, I love vanilla. If you can get like the white vanilla, because like, you know, you got the artificial sort of yellow vanilla. Not so much a fan of that. Yeah, like white vanilla stuff. It's just, especially when it's like really creamy, it's really nice. Galaxy chocolate. No, I had, you know, those milk pops you used to have when you were a kid. I had one of them like breakfast time, pretty much. I sort of woke up and I was like, oh, it's really quite hot. Oh, bits of vanilla. That is posh. It's almost like a French vanilla. No, actually, seriously though, what is a French vanilla, and how is it different from like a Madagascan vanilla? Because, you know, does it wear a little moustache and a beret? I don't know. What is going on there? I always remember there's this massive craze that swept. Lauren, you'd probably remember this as well because you used to work in a coffee shop. But I always remember like coffee was coffee. Coffee is just coffee, right? You speak to the Italians, it's just coffee. That's all it is. And then I remember watching some video online. Someone in my job, I do sort of software design. I remember somebody was like, right, to use this interface, let's design a storefront, and I'm going to let people order French vanilla coffee. And I'm like, what the hell is French vanilla coffee? And it turns out it's it's coffee with French vanilla injected into it pointlessly. Why? Just leave it alone. Stop messing with coffee. Like, coffee is a delicious drink that's supposed to wake you up. It's made using a custard base that incorporates egg yolks along with dairy and vanilla. The eggs give it a pale yellow colour, a richer velvety texture, and a deeper, more caramelized. I can't say caramelized. French vanilla uses egg yolks for creaminess. Oh my god. Full sun tomorrow. Definitely stay indoors, yeah. You knew that without Google. Oh my god. Oh my god. We watched a really cringy video last night. Lauren, were you there for that? Because that was truly bad. It's really bad. You should look it up. It was on YouTube. It's called, it was a parody of America's Got Talent or something. But it was called America's Next Top Daddy Dom. And it was the most weird thing, right? So what it was, clearly the host of the show was in on it. And as was the audience. It was like a TV chat show, okay? Oh, the GTA 6 pre-launch packs. Okay, tell me about them. Any standout features? Are we talking physical or digital? But yeah, America's Next Daddy Dom was so weird. When I watched it alone, I could only manage 5 minutes. But I thought I'd subject everyone to it last night. We managed to. So yeah, it was an entire production crew that set up like a fake chat show, and they hired these, like, I think they were like OnlyFans models to be these girls on stage. It was like a dating show sort of thing, and they had 3 guys who had answered like the Craigslist Vice City pack from the old game. Ooh, sounds interesting. Yeah, everyone's going to buy GTA. Maybe not necessarily when it comes out, but yeah, everyone's going to buy it. What's the plan for it coming out? Like, is it going to be on the Xbox and the PlayStation at the same time, then PC like a year later or something? Or they seem to have like done that with the last few GTAs, haven't they? They've sort of gone with Xbox releases first. Okay. But yeah, no, this entire show they were just like absolutely sending up these dudes to basically talk about how they were like complete daddy dogs. They had these girls on the stage who were like really throwing them crazy questions and trying to do the weirdest things, and they were totally like going along with it. It's very strange. Oh wow. Okay. Xbox and PlayStation November. Well, that's exciting. Did anyone else notice that the Steam machines have gone up for I don't want to say pre-order. It's a bit of a weird thing that they're doing with the Steam machines. So if you basically put your name in as an interested party within the next, I think it's up to the 25th, that's tomorrow maybe, then what they do is they'll draw out however many units they've got ready to ship. They'll draw out at random from that list people who pre-order, which is actually a really interesting idea. Yeah, me too, Purple. I've got my eyes all over that one. So definitely on the VR, but the Steam machine. So, and this is a sign for what they might do with the VR headset. So it's worth knowing. So what they've sort of done is they've gone, yeah. They've basically gone, here we go. Oh, ain't got that kind of money, and the heat would kill me before you do. Oh, I see. Okay. So they've basically gone, right, if you want to buy the Steam machine, instead of just like going, it's all going on sale right now, first come, first served, they're basically going, you got 3 or 4 days to put your name into a hat, and then we're gonna send you emails if you're successful, and then you can order one. So yeah.
Wow.
Ow. So yeah, that's an interesting one. And to be honest, I am a little fearful that when the VR ones go on sale, that it's going to turn into just. Don't get me wrong. If you've got a limited supply of these things, everyone's going to want one. There's almost no other fair way to do it other than pick the names at random, because depending what time they go on sale. You're upset. Why are you upset, Zero? Gotta fix your internet, mate. That's the problem. There are tools apparently you can use for that if you've been listening. I haven't used it myself, but there's something called like VRC video cacher, which apparently can help you with the problem that you've got on PC. But I appreciate you've had a lot going wrong at the moment, so don't ever worry about being upset. That's not a problem, mate. Yeah. Yeah. All good. I think only one person will get one at a time. I mean, you're right, Purple, but it's like, so if you think back to when the Steam Deck, the very first Steam Deck went on sale, what they did at Valve was they said, okay, so surprise, here's the pre-order screen. However, conditions. You have to have had a Steam account for like, I'm going to make this up a bit. You have to have had an account in good standing that's older than 6 months, and you had to have spent at least $10 on that account. And of course, all the scalpers who were in line ready to sort of buy one, thinking it was one per account, were kind of like, damn, we signed up with like 1 million different accounts, and we thought we could like buy all of them. But now we've got to spend money on all the accounts within the last. And then they just basically, yeah, it is a good idea. The problem is they've got to change tactics because let's do the maths here. If every scalper, knowing what happened last time, knowing what happened last time, if every scalper sets up an account, right, sets up about sort of maybe 8 or 10 accounts, right, and spends $10 on it and then leaves them dormant for like a month or two, a year or two. As soon as something comes out, those scalpers are going to be like ping, 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 pre-order on all those accounts, thinking they've outwitted the system. And of course, well, yeah, but don't forget, scalpers use throwaway credit cards, mate. You know, you can issue temporary credit cards. It's very easy to do.
Wow.
A lot of these temporary credit cards, you just buy them, you prepay money onto them, and off you go. And banks don't care. Well, and here's the thing. So scalpers take risks, right? And by doing that, to spend all that money, they're thinking that if they can spend £10 per account, that they can then buy a device for $800 and then sell it for double the price, right? But they're easy. It's a calculated risk. It's a calculated risk for sure. So they don't know they're going to get their money back. but is it worth the risk? Is it worth spending 100 on 10 accounts with $10 on each to make potentially 800 per? Because they're basically double costing them, or adding 200 to each unit. We're seeing a little bit of it now with the Steam controller. So there's a like with all gambles, there's a total risk to it. And again, I don't know if that's what they are doing, but you know, I would suspect. Well, indeed, Golden. A lot of them made a lot of money from the previous time they scalped something. You saw how much those PlayStations and Xboxes were going for, and even the most recent sort of Steam controllers, they're fetching quite a price. I see some are like double already, pretty much. Yeah, they'll just hold on to them until they can get the price that they want, or until other scalpers start also trying to sell them for the same amount. So it's interesting nonetheless. Yeah, now you got me there, Purple. I think, given the current trend in VR, I think there is less interest. Because, and it's been said before that, like, PC VR is a niche interest. And the problem is the only people who want a Steam VR headset seem to be people who either are on PC VR already or have been on it a lot, enough to justify the price tag. The only people who would go out and spend that much on a headset, and even want one. And this is where I think like Meta hit it right, because they were starting to sell standalone headsets that worked with no attached computer. And they were selling them for $300. That's actually genius, but they were hoping they would make the money back. That's the problem. Payday trailer. Now, is it PC VR? It's very important, because as of now, I can only really play PC VR games. And there's a reason which I sometimes go into a little rant about. Save you the rant. But yeah, Meta unfortunately decided last July that they didn't want any more of my money, and their support teams are too incompetent to fix the problem. I've been holding back, complaining too much, or making a video, but it's quite bad. I would love to show you the email logs over the last year, but I don't want to. I think that's kind of unprofessional. That said, I am also a little bit pissed off about it. I just don't feel like they're taking it seriously. Yeah, I know. I'd probably lose my partner status at that point, but at this point I kind of don't care too much. It's to think they could have treated any customer like that is abysmal. To think they could have treated someone who was a partner and also someone who was in good standing, has spent way too much on games on that store, and also headsets. To think they could have treated me like that, and to think they could have treated anyone like that, is abysmal. So bad. But that's the thing, though. They can't sell stuff to me anymore. Literally, they put a block on me buying anything off them. And I know they've done that to other people as well, but for some reason, like, most people got their access back after 8 months, and I still haven't had mine back. In fact, actively, I'd have had lots of very awful emails off Meta to say, we are now freezing your payment details. It's like, but why? And they're like, we can't tell you. I'm like, but what do you mean you can't tell me? Like, that, you can't just literally freeze me out and then not tell me why. But yeah, it is what it is. I've been into this rant so much. Awful. The one bit I had back from them is they said, oh, you could set up a secondary account and then gift yourself something. So we tried that. Didn't work. You can't even gift my main account that. Yeah, that's why I'm moving to Steam, yeah, and that's why I would encourage other people to do so. To have a support team that have caused that problem is an issue. And as many times as I've tried to use the partner channels to reach out, honestly, they've all given me suggestions. Some of them have been really, really helpful. But it's all come back to the Horizon support team. They've just been assholes. Unhelpful, incompetent assholes. They just can't give me a reason for it. No, they won't give me a reason. I don't think they can give me a reason. I think it's come down to simple maths. I think they spent so long trying to fix it, because the first 7 months they were like, yeah, we're gonna try and fix this. We're gonna try and fix this. I'm so sorry, we're gonna try and fix this. And then the tone just turned after a while from, really sorry, we're going to try and fix this, we have had problems, into, no, we're freezing you out now. And I'm like, can you tell me why? You've turned from that to that. And they're like, no. I'm like, what? But yeah, it's not great. The other thing as well to remember is when you buy games off Meta, like with most stores, you're not buying the product. You're buying a non-transferable, that's important, a non-transferable license to play a game. So when I said to them, can you transfer my licenses across to a new account if there's an account problem? They said, we can't do that. It's a non-transferable license. I'm like, well, that's... Anyway, sorry, I said I wasn't going to go off on a rant, and I've done exactly that. But yeah, it's still not sorted. So, you know, what do I do? Right, I'm going to shut down the stream. Thank you so much, everyone, for turning up and sticking with. I may not be on VR too much tonight, guys. A bit like last night. It's a bit too warm to be... I seem to be okay streaming. One-way communications I seem to be okay with, but...
Wow.
Being in VR is... That's just I am now is too tough. I think when you're in big social rooms, it tends to bake my noodles. And that's harder. This year I'm okay. Well, I'll be doing a stream tomorrow. Don't worry. It's
Wow.
hardcore. No, I will be doing a stream. I'll be doing a stream later as well. It'll be a bit of Guild Wars, just because.
Wow.
Honestly, I don't want to move much. And playing an MMO is quite an easy one. You literally just clamp your hand on a mouse and the other hand on a keyboard and off you go. You know, I could just sit here and just yak with the controllers down while drinking delicious Pepsi Max. Oh, by the way, Raspberry Ripple Pepsi Max is outstanding. It's so good. It's so good. Is it my favorite? Don't think it beats Tropical, but it's really nice. Also, cherry and vanilla is okay. Cherry and vanilla is okay. I don't think it's... Jenny might be a puddle tomorrow. Oh god.
Wow.
She won't be a puddle. Don't worry. Listen, we've got an ice maker. I can turn Jenny into a solid state at any point. I can put right. I can basically shove ice cubes down her pants, so I can turn her back to a solid at any point, which is great. Don't worry. We'll sit on the patio this evening. I think part of the management of the heat thing is just... You heard what I said. if you put ice cubes down people's pants, it wakes them up a lot. But anyway, I'm off. I'm going to end the stream. Thank you so much, everyone, for jumping in. And yeah, see you all a little bit later for some. I just noticed the Instagram stream either isn't running or it's crashed on my screen. Scrap it out. What happened? Ah, mad. Okay, we'll kill that anyway. Yeah, so I'm